good one.
Do what?
4 blondes and all the yolk.
There's 4 blonde what?
I like clam chowder.
4 blondes.
Tired? Did it make you tired?
Okay, all right. Here we go.
One that's usually
Okay, you have a joke for us, Jay?
Yeah, Grandma requested this.
Grandma requested this?
No, I was riding with these friends of mine in the car, and something happened to it, so I get out. Now, guys, you take over. You know what happened. You know what happened to us
Okay.
that day.
There's these 4 old ladies driving along in the
I
car.
didn't say old
There was these 3 old ladies and Grandma driving along in this car. And so one of them got and they're going along the freeway, and all of a sudden the car started to choke and splutter and cough, and it just died. And so they coasted and they pulled it over to the edge of the road and stopped it. Well, that's strange. And so the driver popped the hood and got out and opened it and looked under, and the other 2 ladies heard this scream, and she was gone. And you know what happened? The carburetor. And so the second old lady got out and walked around and looked under, and they heard this scream. And the other 2 looked at each other, and you know what happened? The radiator. So the third old lady got out and walked around front and just screamed, and she was gone. And you know what happened? The accelerator. So the last old lady got out and walked around front. And,
One of them.
the last lady got out and walked around front and screamed and ran off down the road, but her stockings were gone. You know what happened? The radiator hose.
You did good, Josh. No, that's good.
Oh,
Isn't that neat?
yeah. That rock that you gave Gary, I thought was the cutest thing.
Pass that over here. I haven't seen that.
It looked something like this, I think.
Oh, I saw that.
Did Grandma do that?
Isn't that nice?
Did Grandma do that? Kate brought me those little saws for my birthday.
Oh, Lori, have you seen our collection of rocks? She's probably got 20. Yeah.
Justin
Well, consult her about your business.
did. Yes.
She even painted me a pet rock.
You got the train yet?
Yeah. House broke and everything. I had to carry her bag when she went to on a trip where I accused her of hauling about 50 pounds of rocks.
He said, what have you got in here, rocks? We brought him home, he carried it, he said, I thought you got rid of all those rocks. Well, I brought back some slates off the farm in Ohio. And it was.
Well, Jay brought in the little bag. I can't really like to carry her bag.
And they got married and they, for the honeymoon, they went down there in this big trailer house. And they got this mountain and these rocks. In the trailer. Then she decided she was gonna cook a meal while he was driving to save time.
Grandma didn't borrow some papers, he said.
But she didn't plan on going to the city. Every place he stopped.
It's like somebody I know.
Nobody even support. My little boy probably left.
Yeah, probably.
This water line fixed this one.
Where you gonna be living?
I'm not sure. We're trying to cut spring.
Oh, we didn't have a definite
Whoa, what the?
set of orders yet?
The base that he's supposed to go to is not accepting anybody. They're full.
That's what I said. Then you said orders, right?
Well, the military is working different.
They never deactivated all of Europe before.
They're shutting down a lot of bases too.
Yeah, I've
So
never
you
had
got-
that problem before.
Well, I just go home and wait for just have them keep sending me my checks.
Send a check to this PO box. Let me know when you're ready for me.
I got a million transfer one time and checked out of one place and then checked into another and neither one of them knew where I was. I stayed there a long time. When I wouldn't have got paid, too, I didn't stay very long.
Cold out there, man.
It's getting colder, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I was told, I just think it's getting colder and colder.
So you're putting in for a new assignment? Is that what?
Trying to get a
Trying to get a what?
diversion.
That's what they said, but then, I heard 60, but then yesterday they've already dropped that. It's supposed to get up to 50.
I'm not in the army, I'm just married.
Never mind.
It's too late for those kind of statements.
Where's the other saw?
I saw it. There it is. There it is.
No, it's just tape.
Where are you supposed to go?
I still have to.
Just like you said.
Oh, yeah.
I think that'd be kind of nice to go there.
Actually, it would be, I'd only be a couple hours.
You know,
from
if
there.
it wasn't for the Air Force, I would have only still been in about 3 states.
Yeah.
Because except for going with him to Mississippi, Michigan, I've just been in Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and Colorado. Well, without the Air Force, I would have been there anyway. I mean, we lived there even when we were in the Air Force. I went there before I married you, so I could have gone there no matter what. I had already been in 3 states, so don't think I didn't know my way around.
It's some little heck country, you've already been to 3 states, 2 county fairs.
Right.
Homecoming.
Well, thanks a lot for all the food. I'll be going now.
Yeah, I'm glad you could stop by.
Where are you going?
Right if you find work.
Right, nothing said money.
No, really. How about if I go visit my my recovering friend before she goes to sleep for the night?
Where's she live?
Down the road on Broadway.
Broadway and what?
I don't know. 2040 Broadway. It's the address.
Take these tables and chairs
Take
back
her a
on the
piece of
way. and
cheesecake.
That sounds like a real deal.
Honey, you need some help with there, darling. Which way?
You get there from your church?
Yeah. They said don't come back till 4:06 and you're not there before the building.
Don't
So I
come
said,
back
what is
at all.
it even? Just ask him 3 or 3:30.
And she lives the other way. Over there. Yeah.
Well, you can take them back later, can't you? The tables and chairs?
Yeah.
They can take them back at kickoff.
We had a
Get 'em out.
50s, that says you did in the 50s when our church had what, Swiftly or something? And I've been telling them all these years I could still wear my uniform, and they dug it out of the basement and made me crew. And I can wear it. I just couldn't take any deep breaths.
Couldn't bend over.
I just wanted to go.
Boy, there's no way around it.
But I still wore it.
You don't look like you've got these anyway.
He has.
29 years, I was birthday being Sunday Blues 29 years ago.
Hey, Bryce.
Hey, Paul, tell them that story about your grandpa and dad that's still back in West Virginia.
Oops. Oh yeah. If it screws that up, hit Alt Enter. I don't know why. Now try it.
What was
There
it
you go.
called?
I wasn't sure what the freeze was.
I can,
Yeah,
I can tell.
I don't know why I
but
does that
it
myself.
steals your joke. Paul told me about his grandpappy down back in West Virginia. He was drunk all the time, drinking. He had this steal.
Oh, the other one's a horse.
Yeah, so he had this deal, and he was drinking all the time, drunk and smoking and things. So one night, a bunch of them decided that they was going to teach him a lesson about drinking. So they thought they went down to the undertaker parlor and talked him out of an old pine box, you know. And that Saturday night, when he got drunk and passed out, why, they put him in this pine box and they parked him outside the cabin door out there and put a rock under the wheel. But somehow or another, the rock got dislodged in this coffin down the hill, and they had a bunch of steep hills back there in West Virginia, and it went down the hill, down the hill, down the hill.
It was just sliding?
Yeah, it was just sliding, this whole coffin and thing. And it went right down the main street of town and right through the window of the drugstore and crashed, and it rolled up to the front of the pharmacist's counter. And when it did, well, the lid popped open. He sat up, and the pharmacist said, "Can I help you?" And he said, "Yeah, do you got anything to stop this coughing?"
That's a good story.
Cited in the Reader's Digest.
I could tell that now, don't show
You know, the time to sit on these tables on,
What?
at Wilcox's, at Vera's and Stella's, I sit around the table and start telling one, just say the first line, and they start to laugh. And Vera's run out there and say that, yeah, that's funny, till we got a doctor, and he said, we didn't know what they were telling.
In some cases, that was probably a blessing, Mom.
Yeah.
Where is he? Yeah, but
Does that stay on when?
Yeah, pretty good.
It'll take the eye down.
But what there is, look, every time I damn shower, it seems to, I'm gonna have to start wearing rubber gloves and taping it to keep the water off my hand. They don't want water on them. And this morning when I showered, boy, it hurt.
Where's that?
Hold your hands up over your head while you're showering.
Yeah, I should do that. What I might do is like the time when Barb told Ronnie over there in Orchard to go take a bath, and he went in and she waited and waited and waited, and she didn't hear any water running, and finally she opened the door and she said, "I thought I told you to take a bath." And he said, "But I'm getting dry cleaning, Mama."
You want me to tell the right way?
All right.
I told both the boys to go get cleaned up for dinner. And Richard came out, he just had his hair slicked and he was so clean, oh, he really looked nice. And so Ron goes to the bathroom to get clean. And I didn't hear any water running. Ron came out just grinning and he said, "I told you to go get clean." He said, "I dry cleaned."
That sounds like
Yeah, I won a bottle poster with that.
a Reader's Digest, didn't you?
What's this a big body? What?
I'm rewriting.
What is it? What is it?
Notebook now, and that's in there.
You know what her dad did? He put all this stuff on tapes. You know, talked into a microphone tapes about things he did since he was about yet. Well, Barrington did that. They said about her for a while. I listened to a bunch of them, but heard a lot of them, so.
Fire soup.
Beverly did know.
Yeah, Beverly really is.
That way. I'm up to 167. Years ago, you were 2 years behind. Well, I got to figure out now. My every day of every month. 30 days in a month. And 12 months in a year. I know.
Wait, you can't use latex gloves, is that right, for a short while, like a shower, say, put a latex glove on or put a rubber band around
I
it?
think that's what I'm gonna do, is table. I put them on the water, gets them under there.
Well, did you put a rubber band in there,
What I'm gonna have to do is get some of this tape. Okay, UPS can be strongest strong tape out there.
Yeah, but then you have to take your time to get it off.
Jimmy Thompson. Well, it's still better than water now. I'm gonna have to put this, he said, don't use rubber glove, use vinyl glove, see? Right. But I mean, that vinyl breathe, I mean, can't water get through that vinyl?
No, you know, like the doctors and the hospitals and stuff, that's
I got it figured out now.
Well, they use rubber glove.
Well, they're called vinyl.
Dwayne, Sylvia, and Beverly.
They're not rubber anymore.
Wade was in town the other night.
Yeah, he
Called
called.
Dale.
He called me too.
Huh?
His wife's gone.
Who's saying that? Who else saying he's called?
Jimmy Thompson's son.
Dwayne, oh.
Dwayne?
I gave him Gail's number.
Where's he at now? Where's he at? Oh, you know. He was here, supposed to open business here.
What's he doing?
Supposed to handle his product.
What's Dwayne doing?
He's in a window business.
He's selling windows to the lumberyard.
Kenny Love was supposed to be one of his outlets. Said he could go over about twice a month. He's still out in Denver or in Eastern Slope? Yes, several places. He's working out of business.
When you're facing the oven.
He manufactures and he sells. I'll tell you. But I would recommend it to see.
Excuse me, can you scoot in a little bit?
I saw him again.
Scott, you need something?
I'm just looking at it.
Oh, excuse me. You like what you see?
What is this?
37 years.
Oh, yeah.
Better go get the monster.
He's alive.
Twice. Anyway, she wanted to
John,
change that.
did you have to burn that chair?
She gets
Someone, there's a big burn mark on it.
Close buddy got a call back.
Yeah, right in the corner by your hand.
The monster's out.
I was dressed.
Okay, didn't it happen before this weekend?
The monster's
I didn't
out.
do it.
All the young girls chasing.
Never, you didn't.
One right after the other. You don't want another supper, you go right back on.
What'd you say?
That cheesecake is calling me.
This has got cream cheese in it.
I got out of the Navy in 1961, I went down to Phoenix to see Sylvia, where I was down there and I went to see Sylvia. I was sitting there at her house and Jim walked in and he didn't know who it was. So Sylvia introduced me, you know who this is? This is his nephew Richard. He just took me until right there, well, get your stuff, let's go. You know. I went over to his house and gave me a room, we got me in there, said, what are you doing there? I was coming down here looking around, maybe go work. All right, we'll take you up and put you in the driving tomorrow. I was in the driving business the next day in Miami, Arizona, about 90 miles north of Phoenix.
Go find him.
What was
Took
this?
me up there and dropped me off with his wife's nephew who's running that one. Says, learn how to run this one and you'll have the next one. Well, this guy wasn't going to teach me how to drive it. He wanted to run the next one. So I just sit there for about a week and didn't do nothing. Just sit there to drive it. At the end of the week, I said, how much money have I got coming? If you give it to me, I'm leaving.
When was
I think
this?
Jim thinks I'm still there.
Oh, Jim Thompson.
He never asked me if I wanted to do that. Or as soon as he found out who I was, he said, well, get your stuff, come on, let's go.
I know Jim Thompson. He's got
Started
house in
in
Phoenix.
this. Yes, he
Yeah,
started
yeah, that's it.
He did just start, so he didn't have a girlfriend to sell it to somebody.
And all white living room, white rug, white
Oh,
truss,
and
white.
selling that Indian jewelry.
don't think anybody ever went in there.
So
I
they
just
tried to live in mine.
wish he did it.
And his brother's suitcase, he didn't throw it over.
We'll give me a room off the side of the state.
Did you want to pay?
It's all these in the bed, the bathroom, all this. This is down in the. It's like the lady, I might just stay.
Dwayne said, good build it about twice a month. You want me to go on the town with it?
How old is he?
In your room for me to
He's
go
older
out?
than that.
I know when that.
Cause, I just cause he was older than,
He's
he
around 60 or something.
he had to be.
60.
But does he have a family?
Oh, a lot of them.
Well, here's some over there's a few more, just whatever.
They need to live out, in-laws, outlaws. He'd come back, he's in California, see some of his kids.
What does he do when he comes here?
On this Denny Lumber Company, it's supposed to be one of the representatives for his company.
Hold on a sec, let me die real quick.
He got, supposed to be several working for him, different companies.
Can he sell them directly?
Well, he gets a cut, but they actually got some percentage back.
Does he have to go through the lumber yard?
Yeah.
He couldn't just sell me some?
Oh, he could, but he's too busy.
I don't think he'd want to get involved.
No. With windows?
Oh,
Well, he's our cousin.
I don't think you want to get
You
involved.
knew him, you wish you wasn't, but you got
You're not a kid.
We need some windows.
I would suggest you go buy some Anderson windows.
That's not the kind he deals? He handles?
No, these are made to,
Anderson windows?
no,
Are Anderson windows better?
this is about as good a way to get it.
Or you just think the representatives are better?
Well, I don't remember what the representatives.
They could buy the expensive window you can buy.
But they
I
are.
built on the doctor's over here, she wanted Anderson windows. Well, what I feel what we paid for that. Size.
About the best there is, but you pay for it.
Or they just, are they double paying what's supposed to be?
You know, they would pay, if I remember right, they would pay.
These doors,
Is it a
these
recipe
windows
in
are made
here
out of
for a
wood.
hot dog?
Covered
It says,
in
get
vinyl.
mommy to cook it. Put it in bread. Take it back out of bread and eat it.
The house is pretty greasy here.
And it's put in there by
Pound.
Jaron Dickinson 2.5 years
I
ago.
read this morning and
Hot dog.
when our heater doesn't have an on, it just has degrees for the bottom. It kicked on this morning, so it's done that twice. So I got up to see what all was left open. This time it was the fireplace plus the blower was left on. It was blowing cold air out all night. Plus the front door was open.
That helps. That should have been just right for you.
I was comfortable in
Yeah, she's
bed.
complaining.
But I was complaining because the heater came on.
I go to great lengths to make
Come
her
on,
comfortable.
50, I thought you did.
Are you cold today? He came to my house one time during a blizzard. He wanted the whole thing about 75 degrees.
Can I
The whole
put
entire house.
the
Hunky.
Ask Grandpa.
That whole
He
family's
complained the
that
whole
way.
time.
All his aunts, uncles, nieces, and nephews, and everything else is that way.
Cold blood.
Did you get your winterizing done yesterday?
Sort of.
Well, yeah, but if you don't shut the doors, what difference does it make?
I closed the door.
He did a lot of stuff.
I don't know.
He had his house broke his head. The only thing we haven't gotten around to is house breaking the kids. Twice I've gotten up when the wind started blowing, because I
What
felt a
on
breeze.
earth?
Both times the back door
Move
closed.
that, Kayla.
And I feel a breeze or I hear papers blowing around in here, so I know everything's open again.
Are you still remodeling them now?
Yeah. Mostly just
Just what we're,
sick of cart, I don't remember that.
what are you doing to your place?
It's not toy.
I'm not doing mine.
Oh, Oh, you mean like people that drop, because kids drop the tweeters down the bathroom drain, stuff like that? I've heard of people doing that.
We do a lot.
I heard of that yesterday morning.
Isn't that weird?
Did he ever get those out?
No, he got the toothpaste cap out, but he can't get the tweezers out.
I didn't mention this to you.
Remember why you wanna know why you had to use pliers to get your splinter out? The tweezers are down the drain.
Tweezer's been down the drain for several years.
This new carriage has been down a day. Or two.
Well, that's good. I've been needing a real plumber. I've been all plumbing ain't.
I blew some of these up.
I hear ya.
Finally. Catch him in between bowling games, so yeah.
Are you in bowling these days? Yeah.
The bowling league Monday afternoon, Tuesday afternoon.
Is that right?
The seniors want me to bowl Saturday night.
Do you play bridge?
No.
Me and Aunt Florence are looking for somebody.
I play
Are we? No, no. Darn.
Do you play
I'm too
pinochle?
old. Well, yeah. I prefer playing
But you
bridge.
need to get you some couples,
We play
surely.
pinochle all one day, Wednesday up to Saturday.
We used to play, we used to get them to come to the house and we'd have maybe 2 tables.
Kids would tear down
Get
the
4
house
couples.
and then.
No, our kids were pretty raw. We tried during, Jan played bridge.
Well, I was talking about you.
Is that their phone?
Yeah. Hi.
And so the second one gets out and goes around to the front and looks at me. You know what happened? The radiator. and so let's see.
Oh no.
I know what happened next. No, wait, don't punch me. What? Oh, yeah, okay. So, the third one gets out and goes around front and looks in and you hear, ah! You know what happened? Generator. And so the fourth one gets out and goes around front and all of a sudden she runs off screaming, runs off down the road, just screaming. You know what happened? The carburetor hose.
And then so a man pulled up to help. And he looked underneath to see.
A man pulled up to help.
Yeah, a man pulled up to see what was wrong with this car sitting with its hood open. And he looked underneath to see if it had a flat tire or anything. And he just vanished all at once because the shocks absorbed him. Yeah, that's it.
I hadn't heard that part.
Shocks absorbed him. I thought they were shock absorbers.
Okay, so it should have been a woman. But by the time I got to that part in the joke, I couldn't change it, you know.
Oh my.
No problem.
Real fast?
Tell the Pink Panther joke, Graham.
But those were in 6th grade, Mom.
Oh, I can't remember that one. Tell it to me again. I don't get it.
Tell us the dead ant one.
That's the Pink Panther joke.
Oh, that's Pink Panther one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta take after her mother, don't you?
I don't tell jokes in my house.
Tell me, Barbara, I don't really don't remember.
She doesn't get it. That's the theme to the Pink Panther cartoon, that music. So it's dead ant. Dead ant.
Oh, a dead ant. She went down to Loma and tried to tell it. She said, she did. What did the pink elephant say when he stepped on the ant? Dead ant? Dead ant?
She said, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant.
Don't move so fast, Kate.
Speaking of nobody laughing, remember that Grandpa, a story about the
Oh,
guy
yeah.
building the brick wall?
Yeah, want me to tell that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, where's
Bryce?
Where's Bryce?
Bryce? Here.
Keep your ears peeled.
Okay. There was this,
Grandpa told us that before we got married, way back, and everybody laughed and laughed at all the jokes. And speaking of not catching on.
Come in and shut the door, honey. They said some children been running around the halls. I said, not my grandchildren. Just ask Jeremy to come in, please, and shut the door. At 1 o'clock the other morning, someone was running up and down the second floor, it wasn't even the third floor. Okay, tell us the truth. It isn't 9 o'clock yet.
okay.
Well, it is. Just shut the door so they don't.
Okay. Once there was this,
Go fast, baby.
okay. Once there was this sculptor, and he worked exclusively in bricks. And what he was so proud of was that he could get a sketch of the sculpture he was going to make, and he could say what size it was, and he could tell you exactly how many bricks he was going to need to make this sculpture. And he liked doing statues, and so he was so proud of himself. He told everybody how great he was that he could just look at it and get the exact amount of bricks to make the sculpture. And so he decided he was going to make a huge old brick sculpture of himself in the park. And so he got it done, and he said exactly how many bricks it was going to take. And so he started building, and he built and built and built. And he just finished off the nose. He was completely done, and there was one brick left. And he was so embarrassed. He just couldn't believe it. And so he looked around, and nobody was looking. So you know what he did? He picked up the brick and just threw it away.
Grandpa told him that, and everybody laughed. Do you remember that? And I didn't know what to do. And he laughed so hard he could hardly talk.
Yeah, I bet he did. You probably said a little bit.
All right, guys. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Are you gonna leave before it's on the joke?
It's a very short one.
These little kids, I got
All right.
Just save a joke for
If you
later.
wanna go
do it
home.
real quick.
Get off when they lock the door.
You go home.
All right.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Oh, where's that teddy bear we gave Jessica?
We gave her 3 of them.
I can remember telling one of them stories at church camp, probably the first church camp I went to. Brother Baldwin told one of them stories.
About a brick? Be careful.
No, this one had to do with an Eskimo on an ice floe floating out to sea,
This soft one.
waving his hand on radio. You can, and see everybody else was in on one person, and everybody would just fall down laughing.
What happened?
He told us
Eskimo was on an iceberg and he was the radio.
he was floating out to sea, and he was waving at the shore saying,
You know what he was saying?
radio, radio.
So everybody would die laughing.
Everybody would stop laughing.
Was he the one that didn't know?
Yeah.
I still
I
look
just
now.
laughed.
Bye. Bye.
Good night.
Night, be quiet on your way out.
We will.
Probably have them collared down in the lobby, leaning up against the wall.
Excuse me, please.
I
Those
remember
polite people.
Uncle Richard telling us how to make chili. We learned up at his men's retreat. Remember that? Remember? Best
You
way to
don't
make chili?
remember that?
It's a little off color, honey, for the.
That wasn't Richard, that was Carol. If you're talking about a hunting trip?
No, he went
was the
men's
men's
retreat.
Oh.
And,
Just a couple years ago. Peg remembers.
and he was telling us.
Oh, well.
And he was telling us how the best way to make chili. And got all the ingredients of beans and meat and sauces and spice and stuff. And the cook at his retreat, when he told me this, He said, and after you got all that in there, after you got it all in, and you put it on the fire and start cooking it up, you gotta put a little ladder in. You remember this now? Good, because you can finish it.
Doug's the one who was telling it. Or
Was it Doug?
Was it Doug or Richard?
I think it was Oak.
Oh, I know, I mentioned it was Doug.
Finish it up, Doug.
I don't know which one they're talking about. Josh will have to finish it. He started it.
And so he reached, and so the cook came along, he reached down the bottom of the chili, and you know what he brought out?
No, don't do that, honey, because it'll ruin Bryce's joke.
And so, when they put the reason they put the little ladder in there so all the little fires can climb out. Well, the way he told it was how the guy was so serious and got them all sucked in, and they were all asking, why do you put a little ladder in there? Yeah.
Richard and Doug thought that was really
And him.
You had to be there.
That was hilarious.
So aren't you guys gonna start telling stories now? I'm tired.
It isn't after mine.
Your watch stopped. You was there, your mom?
Take
Are
that.
you comfortable?
Okay.
I sit in it.
Well, are we gonna go in?
Yeah, we're gonna have to mosey.
Well, this was just.
Excuse me, Nate.
Didn't you know any jokes?
This year.
Except my professor jokes.
Yeah.
Getting into the jokes.
It's a pretty tough chair.
You're not recording. Now you're recording.
Wait till Peg gets back. This is a good joke.
Trade.
Do or die.
Who said that?
Half a league, half a
Rudyard
league. Half a
Kipling.
league on
No, Alfred Lord Tennyson.
500?
Was it?
Name on
Paul?
Howard.
the
Oh,
Light
yeah.
Brigade, half a league.
No, or wasn't it Prussians and those people or something?
Was
Napoleonic Wars?
No.
I thought
I
it was
think it was
some
in, I think it was in India.
India.
Cause I just,
India.
yeah, that
I thought it was in Alabama.
That was Pickett's charge, Mom.
That was Pickett's.
Okay, Peg's back.
That
I
was
told
at
my joke.
Very
Gettysburg.
good.
I've been saving up this joke all night.
Oh, you've been saving up a story.
Forward the Light Brigade, was there a man dismayed? No, not the soldiers knew, someone had blundered. Theirs not to make reply, theirs not to reason why, theirs but to do and die. Into the valley of death rode the 600.
Yeah.
I've known that, those three lines.
Do or die.
Huh?
Do or die.
That's what I said.
It's not true.
I said do and die.
Theirs but to do and die.
Is it and?
Yeah, Tennyson. I
That's
said
wrong,
Tennyson.
always.
And then
I thought it was do or
Colonel
die,
Mustard
roll
says,
for
"Oh,
the
that's
high."
for Kipling." A few minutes.
Theirs is not to reason why, yours is but to do or die. The right way, the wrong way, and the Navy way.
Oh, I'm going to get a picture of the cake before we have it all.
That's where this comes from.
We did.
We wrote it in.
Tennessee stole that from the
7.
United States.
The Navy got it from somebody who ordered the 600 men. down
Cannon to the
Bonny
right of them,
killed them
cannon
all.
to the left of them,
John Paul
cannon in
Jones.
front of them, volley and thunder, storm with shot and shell. Barely they were running well. Into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell, rose the 600. Flashed all their sabers bare, flashed as they turned in air. Saber the gunners there, charging an army while all the world wondered. Plunged in the battery smoke. Right through the line they broke, Cossack and Russian, reeled from the saber stroke. Shattered and sundered, they rose back, but not the 600.
Crimean War.
Yes.
Take a picture of this, Josh.
That's our mailbox.
And here's our mailbox.
Pikes Peak, see, there's Rampart Range, and there's a little pass, and NORAD's over there on the left, and that's the one.
No, that's not Pikes Peak.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's.
Sort of Pikes.
That's
I told them
Spirit
they
Lakes,
could name it anything
right
they
there.
wanted to. It does not look right, but I look.
You guys know the absent minor professor jokes?
Do you know the old lady on the train joke?
No, but I know one about the old maid and Bob.
Bill May what?
Marion told us.
What? Tell
Let's
us.
hear about the old man and the robber.
I haven't heard this one.
Well, this thing was homemade, but she really wanted to, no, she really wanted to get a bow.
A what? A bow?
Fella.
A bow.
You used to call him a bow.
Bow.
Because that means beautiful in French.
So anyhow, she took a gun under her bed though. She went to bed and Robert broke in the house and she heard him. And she heard a sound anyhow, and he was under her bed. She said, come out, come out. Come out or I'll shoot. So he came out and he left her. She said, come on, or I'll shoot. Oh, give me a kiss or I'll shoot. He didn't say, shoot. Now Aunt Marion tells that.
You guys know the rabbit joke?
Let's hear the rabbit joke.
Did you see that goes on that crock pot that Sandy gave me?
You guys know the old lady on the train joke?
See that crock?
Oh, that's
nice?
cute. You don't need to keep this, do you?
No. It shows them the crock pot.
Oh,
That's
isn't
why
that
she gave
perfect?
it to me.
That's
I
darling.
was hungry for some bacon and some beans. So I bought some navy beans and put them to soak and I put enough in it for Sandy and I both. I went in the bedroom and painted, forgot the beans. I smelled something and cloud of smoke. Sandy came up, she could smell it clear in her apartment. The pan is ruined. And I put it outdoors and there's a spot on the carpet out there, so she bought me that. Now
You have to
she
put the
said,
letter in.
that's cute.
Yeah.
So she said, now you can.
I've never seen one that size.
Isn't that great?
And it's, it was, take it out.
Take this, yeah.
Oh, that's super.
And now we won't burn any more pans.
We have to read about the country.
See, this camera's a
So what's the
popular
train joke?
attraction.
Okay, wait.
Oh, okay, one more.
So,
Got time for one more.
there's a lady on a train with a poodle, and a man comes and sits down in the seat next to her with a big ugly cigar. It's smoking and stinking up the whole area, and she coughs politely and he just ignores her. So she coughs obviously and he just ignores her. So she says, and she's got a little cute poodle in her lap, sniffling. And she says, excuse me, could you please get rid of that cigar? And the dog sneezes on him, and he says, yeah, right, I'll get rid of this cigar when you get rid of that poodle. So she's just horrified. She grabs the cigar out of his mouth and throws it out the window of the train. And he's just horrified, so he grabs her poodle and throws it out the window of the train. And she says, ah, Fifi, and looks out the window. And there's the poodle running along next to the train, trying to keep up. And you know what's in his mouth? No, the brick.
That is Grandpa's joke. Yes, yes.
I didn't know, I didn't.
He told the first one that, and I was new to the family. Everybody laughed and laughed and laughed, and it was like the next day he told the next one. I was so confused by then. I still don't.
You weren't sure you wanted to marry the Wilcox family, huh?
Well, I just figured you just smile and laugh a lot no matter what they say, because it doesn't make sense.
That's weird. That's like.
Hey, is Annabelle Lee in there?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, read that. It's not very long.
Read the Raven
My
too.
beautiful,
The
beautiful.
Raven's not in here, that's what I was
Raven's
wondering.
really long.
Yeah.
My beautiful, beautiful Annabelle Lee. And he floats out in the water and becomes a necromancer or something. Really, he's weird, huh? Just
Harold.
Yeah, I don't think you can confirm.
No,
Oh, nice. Very good.
we gotta do this every year.
All right, we'll do that. We'll shoot for the 80th.
Everybody learn a poem for the next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get home.
The
Let's
next
go.
time,
So
I know a
I'll
poem.
over
Look
to
me up
the-
a poem.
over to the,
Is it Highland in there? I can read the Highland earlier.
There's this precious little thing here. That's
Looks like
Amy.
this is near the end of Grandma's birthday,
Oh, look at this.
1991.
Baby.
She'd be 2 years old, so. She is 2
My
years old.
goodness.
She was 2.
She'll be 3.
April. Oh.
She just, yeah.
This was taken in April, what she needs.
What kind of nut is this, Grandma?
What kind of what?
Nut?
Buckeye. From Ohio.
Okay, Papa
Ohio
darling.
Toll,
Okay,
Buckeye
let's
State.
win.
Don't tell
And
them
you know
that.
what
Happy
a buckeye
birthday.
is?
I have a male deer.
Bye, everyone.
When I told the man I was from Buckeye, he said, "Oh, you're a Buckeye." I said, "Yes." He said, "You know what a Buckeye is?" I said, "Well, it grows in Ohio." He said, "A Buckeye is a good-for-nothing nut."
Yeah.
So I don't say I'm a Buckeye anymore.
I'm a Buckeye. Bryce is.
And now it's recording.
Hi, Bryce.
How can you tell?
There's a little. It says recording in it. It says REC.
Oh.
And then there's a little red front. Little red light.
All right,
Hi
fellas.
again.
Let me get Jeremy first. Then we'll go around. Yes, dear.
I'm Nathan Wilcox, and we're eating a lunch of deformed burnt piece of pizza. He is the birthday boy.
For his 11th birthday.
Alright, yeah, man.
Says happy.
She's not taking it.
Our
Huh?
rapper.
Well, there's a red light on,
Yep,
Ron.
yep,
What
yep,
does
it's
that
taken.
mean? No, that red light means the battery needs
His
to
name
charge.
is
Yeah, beach umbrella. And...
Yeah.
Now it's recording.
Yeah, that's cool. He's Mr. Relaxation.
Mr. Relaxation, huh?
Bring me some,
I'm Mr. Wang.
Try this again.
Okay, now it's recording, yes.
It's recording now.
How can you tell?
There's a little
There's a red light on the front.
Oh,
And,
well,
just
I'm
make-
glad to know that. I thought it was
Yeah.
need the battery.
Nah. Just make sure you don't push in that red button.
And then I'm supposed to turn it towards the light.
Yeah.
Nice, oh, a nice group and a comic sitting over there at the end.
Okay, introduce your people again.
I'm Jeff. Okay, for the third time, Joe. This is Jeff. This is Joseph.
Hi,
Move out of the
Joe.
way, Joe. And that's Luke.
Hello, Luke.
And if you don't recognize me, I'm Nathan.
No, I couldn't tell who that was with those dark glasses on. Now I've got you. Papa.
And we're eating
Mama.
deformed burnt pieces of pizza for lunch.
Deformed.
Honey, that's too dark.
And playing music.
That's too dark, baby.
There it is. Now it's recording. I'm Luke. Mister.
Guys, you're not gonna get any kind of picture that you can actually watch.
Sure you can, you just have to.
That lens cap keeps going back and forth in front of the.
You have to twirl the camera. There's a
No, I
television
want
over and
good
over as you watch
pictures that
it.
I can look at and I can show the children.
Turn it upside down now. Turn it
Guys,
upside down.
guys, you're not gonna be able to see your eyes. Okay?
That's alright.
You're not going to be able to see your eyes. Okay?
Let's take it. Let's not.
Yeah. Let Bryce or Dad or somebody.
Okay, turn it off, darling.
Here's my
Yeah, are you going to sing?
All right.
And here's
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Nathan. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
on Channel 4.
Oh, man.
Did he have his birthday spanking yet?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, I missed
I
it.
didn't do hard though.
Cut the cake, cut the cake. Yay. This is our
Death to cakes.
previously unintroduced behind the scenes person here, Mrs. Olenes Wilcox, Esquire.
What's an esquire? I thought that was a kind of a
I
horse.
think it's a guy, actually.
It's a guy in the middle.
It's
someone-
an otherwise
After the
titleless.
S page and before the S night.
Yeah.
No,
No, it's an otherwise
the guy
titleless
This guy
person, I guess.
that helps the knight get his stuff right.
Okay.
That's a squire.
Do you like this much or is that too much? Is that too much?
This little guy here, he's
And
11
here's some
now.
syrups and junk, guys. Some coffee. Is this
We'll
too
zoom in on
much?
his right ear here.
Are you supposed to pour this out?
Now, I want you to notice that this is a prime example of a Wilcox ear here on this young man. Let's see if we can get the other ear. Can you just turn your head a little bit there, Nathan?
Honey, use your spoon. Don't pour it.
Oh, well.
Grandma, is this too much?
The nose, on the other hand, is a Harris
Is
nose,
this too much?
you will note.
How about?
Zoom out again. The colorful shirt is a sure sign of a Wilcox. Let's see here.
My turn, my turn. You're
Now
lucky
there's a
you can't
Wilcox.
see the camera, man.
Is that too much, darling?
I hope they are.
Hey,
Okay, Bryce.
the cameraman is a strikingly handsome, extremely intelligent, youthful type person. It's too bad you can't see him.
Yeah, are you scared to turn the camera around?
I wouldn't want to hurt it. You know.
I'll hold it.
No, that's okay. I don't trust you with it.
Here's the man.
Are you gonna eat all that?
Oh yeah, here's the man of the house, Mr. Ron Wilcox, Esquire. Note the Wilcox ears. Once again, we have a prime example. I think that the other Wilcox we've already shown has got the ears from this one here.
Well, they didn't get them from me.
No, he got the nose from his mother there, you can see.
And here's our famous trademark. A lot of very famous men.
My
Just
dad
look
has
at
a
George-
big bump on his nose.
Look at
It's
George
so brown.
Washington.
Big bump like that. 'Cause a lot of people have
Grandma expounding on the virtues of large ears.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you know that large ears are a sign of a good mouser in cats? No, I'm serious. I learned that last night when I was reading All Creatures Great and Small.
Oh, did you? I watched that on television.
Oh yeah, that's a good show.
I like it.
How about Mom? Hi. Flip super fast. Oh, there's
Hi.
a spoon I can use.
Well, guess we'll save the rest of this film so you can see the house
That's right.
now that you've been introduced to everybody.
I've got mine.
What about you, Bryce?
Well, you haven't answered my other question.
I think against, because like the lottery business, all of that income that's coming in has
In case you're wondering, cameras are
retiree deaths
confusing.
or a positive economic impact.
But if people want to waste their money, why does the law have any right to interfere?
Well, I haven't addressed that issue.
Money.
Hey, speaking of money, looky here.
Oh, wow.
I should have more birthdays.
This guy has money.
I get
Okay. Are you for or against legal gambling or legal?
All right.
Well, first
Look,
of all, I
Mom.
don't think it has a helpful. Wow, that's nice, Joe.
Very nice.
No.
I have to think about it for a bit, right?
No, it brings in a different element, and it's not just gambling. It's all that goes with it. You
Okay.
read that front page?
And here's some wrapping paper that Jeff's mom saved
I've
from the
seen it
50s.
in Las Vegas.
If you look closely, I wonder what the
Yeah,
crime, et cetera, involved.
from the 50s, Mom, look.
No, he didn't. He's been.
There's a little card on the
His
front.
mom's been. I know I read it. It says happy birthday. Just read it. Okay. Disneyland 90. I didn't tell him.
All right.
Well, I wondered about that.
It's a sticker on it. And it's baseball cards.
All right.
Stickers. I never knew what to get them. So I just ran into the toy store and grabbed something. I think I know what it is. What is it? What is the wrapping? And there's a third. What is it? Read the card. Where is the card? What is it? Right there. Ah. To and from. To and from. Okay. Oops, that's a check. Hey, that's the floor too. Oh, cool. My from
Right.
Mercedes. Hey, I have a license plate. With a license plate. A license plate.
Oh,
It's a
teeny bitty bitty.
Neato.
crusher. It's called on the road.
Luke has one
Neat.
of those, but it's busted.
No, it ain't. My mom got me 2 new batteries. And now it works. Let's try it out. Here, now we get it. Let me look at the map first. Thanks. Which one you got? Which one you got? There it is. Which one do I have? You always have to open the sticker because you need your license first before you get a car.
They're stickers.
Oh, what's he got? Okay.
This is bad.
Now Nate can drive.
Your father likes your attention, if you can see your face.
Okay, now you can drive. Here's your license.
Okay.
On the picture, oh, I have blue one.
I'd have to.
Can you put the license plate on the car?
Yeah, I'd have to.
I think so.
And then for first baseman, I would have to see something.
Yeah.
Or
Are those baseball cards or
yeah.
stickers?
30. This is Jack.
I have the Pennsylvania one.
You have to look at this. It tells you all about the car. Oh, you got an easy one to take off my charge.
What size battery is that one thing from?
AAA, I think.
No, it's size N.
Size N.
Size N. It's actually no size.
I never heard of M.
I have. You can find them.
Game. Where's the license plate go?
In the back.
Well,
like
you
to
just
take
you can
pictures
like
all
get
around your
yeah,
house.
you
What are you
try
gonna
to
do
click
with it?
all 50 states.
You put it on
Put the
chain?
license plate on.
I don't know.
Drive it.
You can send for all 50 states. Mine's going to be a license plate and a key ring. Keeps them on.
Hi, Dad.
It's only $250 plus 50.
Stop the wheels when
Send
you're
postage and handle. Postage and handling.
There's a little button on the bottom of this
Here,
phone.
you wanna take pictures of the house for Grandma?
Is the battery
Well, don't take her into our
No,
bedroom or
honey, the
now
battery
that
can't be charged
Opened our
while you're
presents
using this.
before we
See,
left.
this is the battery
So how
charger.
can I
Then you
take
would have
pictures
to
of the house
this
of the
one.
battery?
Well, you could go around and plug it in.
Here, open these things real quick.
She's charging the battery, isn't she?
No, honey, the battery charger is required to
We
use
each get open
here
one.
to power
Is this
this.
battery charged?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Are you done?
Grandma?
Whoever was
but you
over
could
here.
take it.
Is this battery charged?
Yeah.
This is the living room. And the family home.
The longest run of the year and you slept through it?
This is the front yard, Ronald's. Nice big trees. Oh. Oh yes, all right. I'm standing in front of Ronald's house. And this is the front door. They have lovely shade trees. Now I'm going into the sun, so I'm going to get the scenery around their place. Oh dear. Okay. This is the little hunting trailer that Ron uses to go hunting by car. It's a very nice neighborhood. This is Nathan's birthday. These are big trees. This is the back of the house. October the 19th, 1991, and these cars are outside of Bonny's house. There's Peg's car. There, Olenes drove Ron's pickup because he's hunting. Richard is hunting with him. And there is Amber's and Mike drove that pickup with their little baby Jessica. And there comes Mike. Wave, Mike. Hey, Mike, come on. I hate to waste film when people act up. No, it isn't. You've grown a lot since then. This is Betty's car here. And here comes my namesake, Barbara Joy. Please turn around. You know it.
Hi.
Really waste film when people act silly.
Hey, you got the keys?
Mike. Mike. And the motorcycle is Scott, Bonny's husband, Barbara's husband. Do you have any...
Grandma, if you'd go away, we could talk.
Who? Oh, but goodness sakes, you... Come on, boys. These are for posterity. Ah.
Posterity.
The future, so Grandma can have something to look at when I think about you. I'm just going to get a picture of the house first. Oh dear. This cornfield is the front of Bonny's house. There's her house. Two-story house. Can't get it all in here. Well, I'll look inside. Okay. Yeah, lovely barbecue here from Barbara and Scott. Hello, Justin. Say hello, Grandma. That's Justin. And this is big brother Derek right there. And then this is their little cousin, Amy Lynn. Hello, Amy. Hello. Wave at Grandma. Don't do that. Grandma likes to have your picture so I can look at it. And this is Nathan. That's a good boy. That's Nathan. He will smile at Grandma. Yes. And there's his cousin, Nathan, who is very bashful. Oh, look. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. Hello, this is Jessica. This is Jessica Daly. Yeah. There's Lorianne. And there's Bonnie Jean, my baby. That big fella there, that's Scott. No, that's Cass. Hello, Cass.
Kenny has 5 kids now.
Really?
He got married a couple months ago.
There's Olenes.
And Amber thinks she's quick about it. She hasn't seen Kenny.
And there's Kay.
So when was this? I'm not exactly sure, sometime in August.
There's Grandma Daly there.
5 kids.
How old are the kids?
That was one of those, by the way, Mom, we got married. I know you don't want to hear this.
How old
He
are the
has
kids?
twins that are about 7.
Twins about 7 and then 10, 12.
I'm not falling for this foolishness. Just get it over with. I have things to tend to outside.
She likes pictures taken.
Whoa, where we going?
You got your hands full, don't you, Ben?
Where we going?
You got your hands full. You've got pretty hair. They both do. I think that Jessica's going to be ready.
She wants to buy that.
Oh, come back here, Kaz. I have to shoot over my shoulder. I can't see that way. See there?
Cool's about as good as a pickle.
Oh, you guys have the light behind you. You can't do it. Right. That's great.